What's up, guys? So I filmed a ton of videos, but I never actually posted anything or got around to editing. Sorry, I just moved the tripod here. But I never got around to editing the videos that I filmed last month for this month's videos. So I'm actually going to do that today, and because I'm going away for a week, so I went out of town last month and I filmed a week video, and then I did like a vlog type of thing and never got around to editing or posting anything. The past few months have been really busy and rough. So you guys know my dad passed away in January, and then February I had a car accident which didn't really do much damage to my vehicle, but I had to go through insurance and like all the paperwork and stuff like that. It was just like a whole bunch of stuff needing to go through with that. Then in March I had COVID, and then in April I had an somewhat easygoing month, besides like the people upstairs were driving me insane. But then in May we had my dad's memorial, or like celebration of life, whatever you want to call it, where most of my family came down, and I was hosting that. So it was like me and my brother hosting it, so we were pretty busy there, and we did like a lot of stuff at like went out for lunch and then hung out with our family, and like just a whole week of being busy for that. So I took my vacation then in June it was pretty easy going. I ended up getting a second job, and I have been working 2 jobs, but currently I'm only working one at the moment, just because of the like training and stuff I need to do for the second job doesn't start till August, I think. Yeah, sometime in August. I'll find out more later on this week, but yeah, it doesn't start till August, so technically I don't start that job till August, but I've been hired and I did all my paperwork and everything for that job, so that'll be pretty good. Perfect timing too, because I'm moving in December, so that'll be nice. But this month, July, I took actually last month, the end of last month, on June 18th, I ended up putting my cat to sleep, so you can tell she's not in any videos, which is actually why I took the week off last month to go away, because I couldn't be at home. Like I worked that week, but the weekend I ended up going away, and then I just stayed at my mom's house the following weekend, and then the beginning of this month I came back, and yeah, I've been home since, but it's very quiet and different without Melody. She's a big part of my life, and yeah, so I've been really dealing with that, and grieving wise hasn't been going well. I've been hospitalized twice in the past 3 weeks, and then because of medication that I'm taking, I was then put in treatment for the medication to like have the medication drain out of my system, because of the way that it was reacting with me and making me more irritated and like suicidal and all that kind of stuff, like things that you don't want for medication. But now I am on a different medication, and this one's been pretty good. I go back to work in 2 weeks, so I'm off for another week and then back to work. But yeah, so basically I only have 1 week left, but yeah. So it's been a nice time to basically be away from everyone and just kind of do my own thing. People upstairs have been really quiet, which is nice, but still doing laundry on my laundry day, which is like, I want to sue them for it, but I'm being good, being nice, not trying to do anything legal, but if I have to, I will. Also, you may notice there is a pink thing on my nightstand. That is my hamster. I got a hamster in July, beginning of the month. I brought her home on the 2nd, and so I got her just because, like, I wanted another pet. It was too quiet, and I just needed something to do, like, instead of just being by myself without TV or internet or anything. I just needed something to do. So I got the hamster, and Melody was actually put down because she actually had kidney failure. So she had kidney disease, and I already knew that from like a long time ago, but she wasn't showing any signs of like it getting worse until the Friday, the 17th. She had like a seizure, and then she was meowing a lot, and I knew she wasn't herself. So I tried to find a vet, and then people upstairs were like, they went mentally insane. My landlord was threatening me. Like, there was just a lot of stress at that point. Meanwhile, I was trying to deal with my cat and trying to figure out why she's having these seizures and dealing with her stuff, like what was going on with her. So it was very stressful, and there was just like a whole ton of different things like that just happened in that event. But besides that, she did end up having kidney failure, and her kidney did end up giving out that day, which is why she was in so much pain. And basically the vet told me, like, I can go through with giving her surgery, like getting her surgery and getting her kidney removed, but then she's going to be basically like how humans are, like, you're going to be on dialysis for a while, which is more money and more medication, and then she has like a 50-50 chance of living through that surgery. And basically that was kind of the option. It was that or to put her to sleep. And don't get me wrong, I love my cat. If she was a younger kitten, maybe I would have thought of putting her through the surgery, but because it was like a 50-50 chance, and I didn't really feel it was proper to put her through that pain and then put her basically on medication for the rest of her life when she was already almost at that time. So I did go ahead and make the decision to put her to sleep. One, I couldn't really afford doing the surgery or anything, but I mean, there was payments and stuff like that I could have gone through, but basically that was the option I went with. And then so that kind of took a huge dip into my bank account, and then I had to go and find money for rent, because I used the money for rent to pay for my cat, because financially I didn't have that extra, but I managed. And yeah, now I'm basically getting myself back up and on my feet, and working 2 jobs will be a lot easier for me now. I'm also on different medication. I need to take this medication. Like, I'm supposed to take, I think, 2 tablets. Oh shoot. Wait. Tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday. I think my medication needs to be renewed. So I need to do that, now that I thought of that. But basically, that's kind of the update, what's going on, everything that has happened in this past year has just taught me a lot, and basically learned a lot, and I'm just working on continuing to make things better for me and benefit me, and hopefully once I start working 2 jobs I can get all my bills paid up to date and pay off my debt. And then I don't have much left. I have like $5,000 left to pay out that. So basically my student debt, I just need to pay that out, and then I'm good. I can start building my credit and eventually get myself a house, because I don't want to be here. So hopefully, if I don't have to move in December, I can do another year in this place. By then, by next year, December next year, or like August next year or something, I can just move and go from there. But who knows, with everything that's been going on this year, I don't know what my landlord's gonna say. He seems pretty adamant with keeping me here, but it's the people upstairs that are causing these issues and a lot of this, like, problems. So it all depends. If I can find something else that, like an apartment that I know I can get, then that would be a lot better than being in this place. But for now, this is where I'm at. And yeah, it's kind of it. So you guys will see my like spa routine, or like how I do my mental de-stress video soon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in another video soon. Maybe I'll put in some clips of my hamster, or do a video of her and introduce her. But yeah, she's pretty good. Like, she's a really good hamster. Starlet, my old hamster, you guys seen her in videos, she would bite. But Oreo, this one, she's a baby, and she doesn't bite. Like, she bites, but it's not very like hard. It doesn't draw blood, and she only bites if you wake her up. That's the only time she will bite. Other than that, she's really good. Like, she basically licks your hand to tell you to like leave her alone, or like she'll play and she'll lick your hand. And yeah, she's very content, and I like it because she's very good. I tell her no to biting the cage, she listens. Starlet, I would tell no, she wouldn't listen. She would just continue to bite the cage. And so I'm pretty happy that Oreo has been listening to me, because that is definitely one thing that I really wanted, was for her to listen. Oh, and I also did my nails. So I just painted my nails. And yeah, I'm trying to grow them. They need to grow. So yeah, that's kind of basically it. Thanks for joining, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.